This is the brief on the surprising Trump-Mamdani meeting. Okay, so the face-to-face between Donald Trump and the new NYC mayor, Zohran Mamdani, it was pretty shocking. I mean, you have to remember their history was just full of hostility, and Trump had been putting a ton of pressure on the city. First, let's just talk about how bad this feud really was. You had Mamdani calling Trump a despot with a fascist agenda, and Trump, he shot right back, calling the new mayor a communist lunatic and a Jew hater. On top of all that, the Trump administration was threatening to cut federal funds from New York, even questioning Mamdani's legal status. There were even hints of a potential arrest. But then, here's the twist. Despite all that, they somehow formed this unlikely alliance, and it was all centered on the affordability agenda for working-class New Yorkers. They actually found common ground on things like housing, food prices, rent, crime, and, those insane Con Edison bills. Trump even said that some of Mamdani's ideas were, quote, the same idea that I have. Finally, you have to see this as a really calculated strategic move. Journalists pretty much saw Trump's sudden friendly tone as an attempt to look presidential, like a bipartisan deal maker. And here's the data that makes it all click. 10% of voters in New York City who supported Trump also voted for Mamdani. It just shows that the cost of living crisis was the one thing that brought these voters together. So yeah, the whole thing was a masterclass in pragmatic politics, showing our shared economic problems can bridge even the biggest political divides.